What is going on YouTube? Hitting back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, as well as the S&P 500. So guys, crazy stuff is happening with all these cryptocurrencies. Cardano just broke through, I believe yesterday, our downtrend right here within a major descending triangle or symmetrical triangle, breaching the top resistance and exploding to the upside here. A little nerve-wracking as we are starting to retest top resistance, but I do want to talk about that if we have time at the end of today's video. Bitcoin hitting all-time highs, starting to see potential correction, which was also signaled by Ethereum. This is something that we expected to see. We have to talk about this as we are hitting our top resistance level, and as you guys can clearly tell, what usually happens with this crypto once we retest top resistance, you guys can almost foreshadow what I'm referring to. But all these cryptocurrencies are starting to hit some top resistance problems. We have a very small, like hourly and 4-hour double top formation within XRP, which is also signaling a potential reversal as it also hit its resistance level. So things are floating around, going crazy right now within crypto, and I'm going to try to break things down as easy as I can, explaining to you what my positions are, what I plan on doing, whether or not I'm buying and selling, and stuff like that, hopefully to ease your nerves in regards to what's coming for cryptocurrency. Now guys, definitely make sure to take part in our crypto coin display giveaway, as you guys can see right here. To win one of these bad boy XRP displays, not only do I have it in the background of my videos, all you have to do is comment your favorite cryptocurrency down below, as well as comment subscribed. Doing those two things, you will be entered, and I will be checking, and if you're not subscribed, you will not win. And lastly guys, today's video is brought to you by BLACKHAT coin. This is a private, secure, and it's also available to everyone. It's basically a privacy focused decentralized cryptocurrency that's providing truly anonymous, untraceable transactions based on POS consensus and much more. So for more information about BLACKHAT coin, definitely stick around to the end of today's video, where we will be going deep down inside this cryptocurrency. I've also linked them down below in the comments if you wanted to check them out a little bit earlier or while watching today's video. Definitely make sure to do that as well. Otherwise guys, definitely make sure to turn on post notifications, smash the like button, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, as you can see, top 10 cryptocurrencies, I mean, we're doing pretty darn well. Overall, the entire market's about to hit 3 trillion, which is also pretty crazy. I mean, if you've been in cryptocurrency for even a couple of months now, pretty much everything you have put into has gone up. It really doesn't matter. You could have taken a dart and just thrown it blindly on the market, and whatever crypto it landed on, put money into, and you would have been up money. It's pretty crazy. Now, obviously, we have to anticipate that this is going to come to an end soon, or not, maybe not soon, but this at some point is going to come to an end. We are riding the roller coaster up here, and at some point we are going to hit the top, and you know, you guys just have to be ready. If this is something you planned on making money on, you have to take some profits out, obviously, short-term capital gain, long-term, and then pay taxes on it. It's what's expected. I don't want to be, you know, a Debbie Downer, but you know, these markets are doing absolutely insane. Otherwise, leaving it in for the long run is a great plan. I mean, I've been doing this for over 4 years now, and it hasn't failed me now. Obviously, we've hit some rough patches for sure when cryptocurrency absolutely dive bombs to the downside, but if you're still in it, it's paid off quite well. Now, looking at these other cryptocurrencies here, you guys can see for the most part, things are doing okay. It's really just Cardano that's starting to take some momentum today, which is pretty nice to see. It shot us actually all the way up to the number 4 crypto, which is also really nice. Shiba's still at number 11. Litecoin's at number 14. It's just crazy to see what the top 10 crypto coins look like just over the past couple of years, what they slowly change around to. Like this top 10 crypto looks nothing like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. It's wild to see how quickly things have changed. You can see XRP at number 7, stuff like that. Now, to dive into the cryptocurrencies right now, I guess there's really nowhere to start exactly, but we'll start, I guess, with XRP. You guys can see the problem with XRP and what we've talked about is within the top resistance level. The reason I've pretty much taken profits on the major run to the upside here was because we hit our price target. You guys can see when drawing the mouth of the opening, we've pretty much hit that level right here. From where we broke out to, we've hit that top resistance, and that's pretty much it. That was signaling to me that this is the end. I mean, the only time I'm going to buy back into XRP for you know, a swing back to the upside here is if we break through $1.30. That would be a signal to buy in, because $1.30 is a pretty strong resistance for this cryptocurrency. So I'm not touching XRP until we see confirmation there. I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer or anything. I don't want to spread FOMO or FUD, or in that regards, FUD. But some of these cryptocurrencies are showing signs of reversal. Now, I know Bitcoin just hit its all-time highs, which is great. Don't get me wrong. But we are starting to kind of peak. I mean, 4-hour, we are at top resistance here. Daily, we don't look too bad. This loads here. Daily is just now retesting top resistance. We could go much higher. And honestly, when you look at the symmetrical triangle, and like I said yesterday, if we really base the mouth of the opening here to the top, you can see for the most part, we could go much higher. We could easily see prices hit us up to 72K. I mean, that's the target for this opening here, is $72,000. So I would not be surprised if we break through that. Honestly, I'm expecting prices to hit 100K, but it depends on how long this takes here. So moving forward now, you can see the problem I have with XR, or with these cryptocurrencies, with Bitcoin, is it looks like we're hitting top resistance, and it looks like it's becoming a problem zone. Ethereum really shows us that, especially with this ascending fractal here. You guys can clearly tell that each time we hit resistance, we fall. This top resistance is a clear sign of reversal. Now, whether or not this is going to impact Bitcoin is up in the air, but just looking at the way this forms here, you can see, at least for Ethereum, that we are, swinging back up. We did retest resistance right now. We might head a little bit higher, but ultimately, I'm projecting us to swing back down lower. I'm expecting the markets to pull us lower here because we've consistently, since September, the end of September, all of October, and now into November, every time we hit this top ascending fractal, it causes an immediate reversal back down to support. So I'm also anticipating that to happen within Ethereum. Bitcoin, although, is the only one it's concerning. I mean, FOMO is probably going to take over, but it looks quite high for right now. Even though I suspect 72K to be the top, I believe it could trigger a reversal back to the downside here. I mean, if you guys have bought in, which, hear me out, this is for new investors buying in. We've been in this coin since it broke bullish here. Since it shot back up to the upside here, we've still been in it, just moving stop losses higher. So we're covered. I'm not worried about that, but you guys just have to be prepared for potential dips, which is why I wouldn't recommend buying into the markets right now for a small opportunity, because we don't have, some sort of triangle or pennant flag or just fractal that's forming to help gauge us to buy in. I wouldn't say, just blindly throw in, expecting to run. I'm not going to buy that. We bought in with reason because we saw symmetrical triangles forming. Once we saw confirmation of a closure, that's when we bought in. So we're in it. We have a stop loss up just in case we had higher. So we're okay with this, but we just have to look at these other cryptocurrencies and wait to see what happens. Now, XRP, I also wanted to talk about that. We bought in and leveraged this crypto to the upside. We did so using Bityard. Hopefully you guys are familiar with Bityard, but basically since the confirmation breach to the upside here, we've been able to leverage this to the upside. Now, what I wanted to tell you about Bityard, which is pretty cool, is Bityard actually offers a way to buy XRP with a credit card, which is different than, other exchanges out there. And it's also just a cool, unique factor that Bityard has. So if it's harder for you guys to actually send USDT or send cryptocurrency into this, they offer a way where you just go to XRP and then you click buy now, and it uses the Banksa thing right here. We actually have to type in the amount that we want, like 100, and then we click buy now, and it will bring you over to the Banksa website where you can actually purchase the XRP with their tokens. So you can see it's loading up right here, or buying it with a credit card. So you can see it's loading up right here, and you have the option to buy it with Visa and MasterCard. There is a gateway fee. As expected, paying with credit card gives you a fee, but you can see what's here. You pay 124 USD and you get 95 XRP. So you're going to have to do the calculation to see if it's worth it, but I'm just saying that there are other options on Bityard, unlike other exchanges, which is pretty cool. So check that out as well. I have linked Bityard down in the description. They're also giving away free cryptocurrency for people that have signed up or would like to sign up by mystery boxes. You click this tab once there, and you'll earn and you'll have a way to actually earn free cryptocurrency, which is really cool. Now, moving back to these other cryptocurrencies, it's just concerning for XRP to see that we've hit double top here. XRP was the one cryptocurrency we actually took profits out of. Bitcoin, we're still in. Ethereum, we haven't touched yet. But XRP, we did take profits because we hit our target. Bitcoin did not hit its target yet of 72K. That's what we have from the mouth of this opening here. XRP did. XRP hit its top resistance. So I've taken my profits out. I'm waiting, once again, for us to either bottom off, hit bottom support so we can leverage it back up, or we hit top resistance and then we break through it and we can put more money back in and leverage this to the upside here. But we haven't proven faith just yet, so we just have to be patient with that. Ethereum is probably getting ready to head lower fairly soon, especially because it's also overbought. And lastly, to wrap up today's video, Cardano broke bullish. Very excited to see this. Now, for those that missed out on the run, would I recommend buying in now? No, I don't think so, because you can clearly see the problem that's happening here. This is a major resistance. We've talked about this for quite some time, actually, on Cardano when we used to make Cardano dedicated videos. This is a problem zone. It's clear as day. You can see for many days now, ever since, September, mid-September, problem. We even had problems back here in August. So do not buy in if you haven't already, because we haven't broken through there. If we can close the daily above here, yeah, no problem. I expect to see a big swing and a big moonshot to the upside here. But ideally, how this market's forming, there's a big potential since we've broken bullish. You can see my anticipation is that the price actually swings us up to here. We should honestly go back up to retesting all-time highs, if not a little bit higher. So I do anticipate $3.13 within Cardano since we've been breaking bullish. I've already bought into this once we confirmed closing, so I do have positions in Bitcoin and Cardano right now. But since we broke through it, I have bought into this crypto. I've bought into Cardano. I'm waiting to see how high it goes. Stop loss is up because we might get rejected off of this and correct lower and dump to bottom support. So that's why the stop loss is up, just to lock in profits here. But if we can break through this top resistance at $2.33, we should be able to pump higher, which is very exciting. Otherwise, guys, I do want to talk more about BLACKHAT with you. I want to give a huge shout out to BLACKHAT for sponsoring today's episode. Now, guys, as with any cryptocurrency project, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So, guys, Edward Snowden, former CIA computer consultant, has been a fan of privacy coins and their potential. However, he also has criticized them due to their smaller size when compared to Bitcoin and their vulnerability to regulations. Now, guys, BLACKHAT coin, or BLKC, provides a viable alternative to resolve this issue. Its POS algorithm allows for everyone with a laptop or home computer equipment to participate and help secure the network. Now, guys, top cryptocurrencies based on the proof of work, or POW consensus algorithm, often requires expensive equipment and huge amounts of energy to maintain their security, which makes sense since, as we know, we are getting into cryptocurrency mining here on the channel. But, guys, BLACKHAT coin is cost efficient both in terms of power consumption and transaction fees. And to participate in the network, a user is only required to run its own wallet and hold its funds without any possibility for them to be traced or flagged by on-chain analysis. Now, with these privacy coins, people can leverage a staking mechanism that allows obtaining further rewards by delegating their funds to other users while maintaining control over them. And in addition, BLACKHAT coin operates with a fully decentralized governance model, which has been implemented recently. So masternode operators can take part in voting processes to select proposals that will receive community support for their implementation. In that way, token holders have complete power to choose the direction to be taken by the project. As has been said before, unlike any other crypto coins, the aim of BLACKHAT project is not only to create a trading asset, but also to build a strong infrastructure around it. To achieve this goal, they are building services which will help users to manage their finances, like applications for PC, mobile, and even web. And all of these payment services should be available for everyone and easy to use in order to achieve the mass adoption of the BLACKHAT coin. Now, the next important step of the roadmap is BLACKHAT's merchant system. And the merchant system is a kind of payment processing system which could easily be integrated on any website, store, Telegram channel, and so on. And it will provide payments for services and goods in a secure and, most importantly, anonymous way, which is absolutely incredible because we haven't seen really anything like that besides the US dollar, as most cryptocurrency transactions are converted into US dollar and then to the seller. It will be really simple as for stores to integrate and for users to pay. And unlike other privacy coins, Zcash 2, BLACKHAT uses POS consensus, also known as eco mining, and at the moment, eco mining looks like the way to the future. Masternodes are also the second layer of network security, providing additional blocks and transactions validations. And as masternode investors, they strengthen the network and are compensated for it. Now, to start a full masternode at BLACKHAT coin, you first need 5,000 tokens, and if we take a closer look at the statistics and compensation, we also understand why around 51% of the coins are now in their own masternodes. Now, of course, one would ask, what good is an ROI of 165% and such high payouts if the project has no trading volume? And since the start of the project in May of 2021, the BLKC coin has already been listed on 5 different exchanges. Things like Crex24, DexTrade, Vindax, Bilaxy, and the latest listing on trade ogre, investors have many options. And the focus is of course on exchanges with no or partial KYC for community privacy reasons. And over the next 4 quarters, one new exchange will be listed per quarter. And for many investors, the entry level of a masternode of $2,700 is too high, so BLACKHAT cooperates with providers of shared masternode pools. And there are a few websites where investors can already put their money to work for them with 1 BLKC coin or more. Also, cold staking is already possible in the phone, desktop, and web wallet, and they even implemented a mobile Telegram wallet. Now, from 50 coins, you can already act as a staking validator in the network by holding your coins in the official BLACKHAT wallets without any technical skills. So guys, if you're interested in learning more about this unique privacy coin, please check out the links in the description. Otherwise, huge shout out to BLACKHAT for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.